one side of my hair. Hi guys, we hope you guys had a fantastic, full, wonderful Thanksgiving if you're here in the U.S. Everybody else, we hope you had a great week.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight we are going to be watching another one of our poll winners from, this was a bit ago. We're trying to get caught up with them because we got really behind, but it was our June poll winner, and it was Mrs. Doubtfire from 1993.
Mm-hmm.
I had seen it, but it has been a long time ago. It could have been sometime in the 90s. I'm not sure. Yourself?
I'm not sure if I've seen the whole thing.
Okay.
I think I've seen a bit of it.
Okay.
I don't know if it's on TV or wherever I've watched it, but I don't think I've seen it all the way through.
Okay, great. So for me, it'll be like a rewatch, and you, it'll be just a first watch.
All the way through, yeah.
Yeah, all the way through with that. We want to give a huge shout out to our patrons. Thank you guys so much for your continued support and kindness and awesomeness and fun that we have on the channel, and there's more to come. As we put a post on the community channel, as of January 1st, we are going to be resuming our TV reactions by just putting them as patron exclusive reactions.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing more for our $8 tier and above, and that'll be one of the things. And because Danny's been wanting to see it for a very long time, we're starting with
Breaking Bad.
Yeah. I got a suggestion. I don't know, it might be off channel, might be on, from my dad to watch The Watcher.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, that might be in our own time. I'm not sure.
Was that what he said? The Watcher?
Is it The Watcher? The Watchman?
Didn't he say Watchman?
Wait, what's it called? The Watcher. The Watcher. The Watcher.
Oh, you said Watchman.
One second. Hold. Let me see. I'm pretty sure he said The Watcher. I told him I'd only watch it if he watched Midnight Mass.
You told me that already?
I know. Yeah. Well, he said it's like 7 shows or something. It's a psychological thriller. Oh, that's not.
You mean Watcher?
But he said it's like 6 shows.
You mean seasons?
No, 6 episodes. So we'll see. We have several suggestions from you guys also that you have made for TV shows. So
someone also recommended Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, they did.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, okay,
like a while ago.
Awesome. And I know there's like 150,000 seasons of Breaking Bad. No, there's like 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had seen it probably way back
when I was in high school.
But for me, it'll be a great review because I don't remember a lot of it.
Because you watched it when they would play it on AMC.
Oh, okay.
And then you kind of, when they would do like the marathons,
I would kind of watch.
You would sit and watch it.
But I don't know if I would watch it sequentially.
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Okay. Well, we'll get to that, later as we get closer to that. But that'll be starting January 1st. And also coming up this Monday as a patron exclusive is Joe versus the Volcano. So for our patrons in the $8 or third tier and above, get to enjoy that. Check out my birthday, y'all. 3 days. Well, by the time this comes out. 3 days.
3 stinking days.
A great present to me would be to join our Patreon. But if you don't want to do that, per a request, there's a link in the description for an Amazon wish list there until we get a P.O. box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have like the cheapest of the cheapest tier. $1. $1. $1 stinky dollar to support us. Yeah. What are people waiting for?
I don't know.
Me either. Crazy. Thank you guys all who also have subscribed to our channel, and you guys have been putting some great comments, and just we love reading all that. So keep your comments and your fun facts and your recommendations and all that jazz. So thank you again for our subscribers too. We've one more thing before we jump into the movie because we're going on about 5 minutes. If you ever see, I'm going to use a recent example. The Green Mile was on. I don't know why. I feel like since we got to 1,000, copyright is coming for us, like really hardcore, and I'm not sure why. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's affecting other people, but the Green Mile, we had it on. We'll have it scheduled, sitting there, nothing. No, doesn't copyright, just sits there. It goes live the first time. It blocked the U.S. and Canada. U.S. has the vast majority of our viewers. Other countries could view it. We got a lot of views, but then we wanted the U.S. to see it, so I fixed it up for copyright. It was ready. It was scheduled. Sitting there, nothing. It's available for everyone to see. We have it on for 24 hours. They block us again. When they do that, we're not redoing it again. It's not worth the hassle of it. The Green Mile was a pain in the butt. We blurred out a lot. We did a lot, this, that, and the other. It was really a pain in the butt, but it's also, I feel, Warner Brothers. They're a real pain in the butt when it comes to copyright.
Same thing happened to Gremlins too.
Yeah, and they were also Warner Brothers, if I'm not mistaken. So, oh yeah, they were because of the hence the thing. So when that happens, they'll be sitting on Patreon for all our patrons to view, but we're not gonna fix it up. We don't have time for that. So if you've seen it, it was there, it's gone. That's why. So anyway, we have a list. We're gonna have a list of the ones that were blocked on there in case anyone says, "Hey, do this movie." We'll be like, yeah, "This is what happened. It's on Patreon, right?" But just kind of wanted to clear the air on that. But, and as you can see, we've started to put some of our Christmas stuff up. I think, I don't have anything else to say.
I don't know.
Should we just jump into this one?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's Robin Williams. And I've seen 4.
I've seen 3.
Yeah, because you did not watch The Birdcage with me.
What was the first one I watched?
Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh yeah, and then it was Fisher King, and then this one.
And then this one. So you've seen 3 before. We love Robin Williams. Rest in peace. Yes. So, if we're ready.
Yeah, let's hop into it.
911, 911, police, civic authorities, ASPCA, ASAP. My lungs are blackened.
Here we go again. Cut. The fact that Pudgy the parrot has a cigarette shoved into his mouth is morally irresponsible.
This is a cartoon, okay? This is not a friggin' Oprah Winfrey special.
Well, let's ask the technicians. Do you think it's morally right to promote smoking to the youth of America?
They're all smoking.
They're biased. That's a mistrial.
Piss off, Lou.
You mean you got fired?
No, I quit. For reasons of conscience.
Actors.
Hey, dude. Congratulations on your 12th birthday. All right.
Oh my god. The animals just
Everywhere. Oh, one of them neighbors.
snitch. Snitch!
This is an emergency.
Excuse me. Gloria?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, even the police were called. So they just left the animals outside to just go rogue. Oh my
I
god.
can't swing from the chandelier.
What the hell?
Brenda! What's up? You're home early, girlfriend. Having a birthday in the house. Party's over.
Just apart. We're different. We have nothing in common.
Sure we do. We love each other. Come on, man. We love each other.
I want a divorce.
If you can't work it out within the first couple years, what's the point?
Then don't keep it dragging out.
I mean, every Saturday, it's one day a week. That's not enough. I have to be with my children, really. I haven't been away from them for more than one day since the day they were born.
Court liaison to oversee your case, and there will be a continuance of these proceedings in 90 days. I'm giving you 3 months, Mr. Hillard.
Thank you.
3 months in which to get a job, keep it, and create a suitable home.
You did nothing wrong. You got that? Give me 5.
Middle of Charlotte's Web.
Aww.
Who's gonna finish it?
Well, Grandma will finish it for you.
She's not as good. She always gets parts, and she never does the voices. She smells funny too.
That's the formaldehyde. That's why Granny's so well preserved.
And I will be coming by on Monday and Friday evenings to inspect it.
Well, I'll put on a chicken.
And of course, there's always the job issue. This is the nearest employment office. I've taken the liberty of making an appointment for you.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, do you have any special skills?
Oh, yes. I do. I do voices. Money penny. Want to undo that bow and get to know you. I'm ready to make a deal with you. Nancy and I are still looking for the other half of my head.
She didn't even crack.
Bottom line, I need to be with my children.
Here's Brosnan.
Stu.
Oh, honey, wipe it off your lip.
Hello, Miranda. It's been a long time.
Yes. Mantel clocks. Fringed upholstered chairs, drapes, heavy drapes.
Can we talk over dinner, maybe?
Stuart, thank you. I'm at the beginning of a divorce.
Can we talk maybe later in the week?
Sure.
You know what's so funny?
Hmm.
That particular outfit he's wearing
Yeah.
seemed to be very popular in the 90s and the 80s.
Yeah.
Can't you just tell Mom you're sorry?
Oh.
Wish I could. You know, grown-up problems, they're a little more complicated, Natty. I'll try harder. Natty, I'll think good thoughts, okay?
Don't want me?
I'll try.
Mommy.
Thank you, Miranda. I was going kind of for a refugee motif, you know, fleeing my homeland kind of thing. But look at you. This lovely dances with wolves motif. May I see the ad?
She can't clean her own
Just let
house.
me look at the ad. I have a right as their father, please.
Anything else you want to say?
Are you offering?
Single mothers can clean their own house. Come on now, lady.
What's the truth?
Don't be so spoiled.
Also, how old is the girl? I'm pretty sure she can watch both of them.
We're his goddamn kids, too. Eat much of that. Come on, don't forget anything. I don't want to come back. Oh.
Layla, get back in your cell. Don't make me get the hose. Hello? Ad I read in the paper
Yes.
for the Smythe family of Elborn, England. That's Smythe, not Smithgy. And for them, I did house cleaning, cooking, and took care of their 4 glorious children. Wonderful.
The voice
I
is
must
oddly
tell you, there
soothing.
would be a little
It
more
really
light
is.
cooking required.
Oh, I don't mind that, dear. I'd love some heavy cooking. But I do have one rule. They'll only eat good, nutritious food with me. Doubtfire.
I beg your pardon?
Doubtfire, dear? Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well, I look forward to meeting you.
Oh, lovely, dear. Me too.
Daniel, hi.
Could you make me a woman?
Honey, I'm so happy.
Oh my god.
I know you'd understand. Bless you.
Oh my
You know,
gosh.
I'm feeling fabulous because I met this beautiful human. Every night is like the Bay of Pigs. Such a shanda. I should never buy gribbinus from a moil. It's so chewy. No, I feel like Bobby. This is not working.
Yeah, no, this isn't working, but don't worry, it's a work in progress.
Hooray!
He's not a very nice looking
Not
woman.
working.
I mean,
Need to go
no.
older.
Like Shelley Winters older or Shirley MacLaine older?
What's the difference?
Some scotch tape and red hair dye.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, they had to plaster the face. Isn't that crazy how they have to...
How they do that, right?
Are we close?
Any closer, and you'd be mom.
Stand over here. Help me decide what to do.
Hello. Mrs. Hillard, I presume?
Yes, I'm Miranda Hillard.
You Virginia Doubtfire.
Yes. Won't you please come in?
You're big for a lady. You could play for the 49ers.
Well, I was a fullback. But that's European football, dear.
Soccer?
Yes, you play soccer too?
Yeah.
Mom, why do we need a housekeeper anyway? Oh, this is all I need right now.
Look, why can't Dad do it?
Excuse me, dear, but I don't think it's appropriate to argue with your mother in front of a perfect stranger, if you don't mind my saying so.
I just don't see why we can't spend the extra time with Dad.
Marriage can be such a blessing.
So can divorce.
Oh,
Daniel is a very difficult man to live with. But the children are crazy about him.
Can't you have that down?
Evening, ma'am. Hope you have something nice and warm to go home.
Stop it, sir.
Excuse me,
Mrs. Selner.
have we met?
No. But Danny's told me all about you. I'm his sister. His much older sister.
Danny, boy, where are you? Oh, here he is, dear. I found it. Danny, there's a Mrs. Selner here to see you.
Oh, is she here?
Yes, dear, she is. I'm Mrs. Selner. I just got out of the shower. I think you'll be very pleased with me. I've been through some really interesting changes. Mrs. Selner, how are you? Always a joy. If you wanted some cheese, why don't you just say so? Well, I know you'll be happy to know that I now am holding down 2 jobs, one for an educational film and TV company. Heavy responsibility. Cleaning houses. Not mine.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I would adore a good cup of English tea.
Oh, wouldn't we all? I'll go get her.
Oh no!
Sears? Oh, Sears!
I'm watching through the window.
Mom!
Oh no!
Well, there it goes. My face.
Right there with your tea. Come in right up here. Shh. Come in right there.
Calm down, calm down. Oh no, he's gonna run it over.
Oh.
Oh, nuts.
Oh.
Oops.
Shit!
Miss Hiller? The water's boiling.
Hello! Ah, you've got your cream and your sugar now. It's a little cappuccino. 1 drop or 2. Would you like another one? Oh, there you go.
Sir. Oh my gosh.
All right, everyone, it's time to expand your minds. It's homework time, okay?
Yeah, but after Dick Van Dyke.
Not anymore. The only thing you'll be watching is Deep CNN. Now, I know you're used to loosey-goosey, but I run a much tighter ship. Between the hours of 3 p.m. and 7 p.m., I'm in charge. It's dissension in the ranks. Are we ready for homework, or shall we continue manual labor?
No, anything but this.
All right then, upstairs, my little nose miners. Go, flee before me, onward and upward. Ow!
Oh my god.
I can cook better than that.
Oh, well you don't touch it with your hot hands. His titties are on fire.
It's hot in here.
Hey, here's your food.
How much do I owe you?
$135.27.
$135. That's certainly
27 cents.
27 cents.
4 dinners. $20 extra for rushing.
Rushing. Could have been a little bit faster, dear.
Played it like you made it. I don't know if I would eat what she plated. I'm not sure what that was besides carrots.
Doubtfire?
Lydia, dear, get back inside right now before you freeze.
Look, I just want to apologize for being such a pain today.
I mean, I understand the pain you're all going through.
I wanted to thank you. For making my mom so happy.
Oh,
She hasn't been in this good a mood since... I can't even remember.
Well, my lady, it's a pleasure to see you again.
a joy, as always.
Oh my.
I like that Mediterranean-looking women.
Oh, jeez.
Natural. Healthy. Just the way God made you.
It is Stuart and thank you.
Uh-oh. Oh my god!
Sad when that go over wallpaper samples. Dear, Miranda, wake up and smell the coffee, dear. Can't you see the lust in that man's eyes? It's too soon, dear, really. You've got to give your divorce some time, dear. Let your sheets cool down before you bring someone else into the bed, all right?
Somebody's gonna walk in. Oh no, oh no.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Chris, wait.
She's got everything.
All right, listen to me. I'm not who you think I am.
Yeah, no shit.
Watch your mouth, young man.
Dad?
Yeah.
Dad?
This is not a way of life. It's just a job. I don't go to old lady bars or anything like that after work, you know?
No, the old bus driver just hits on her.
This is a bodysuit. I didn't have any operations or anything.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
I get it. I just, don't want to hug you or anything. Not just yet.
Just, all right? Promise?
To get home early to be with him, something would go wrong. The house would be wrecked, and I'd have to clean it up. He never knew, but so many nights I just cried myself to sleep. I would turn into this horrible person. I didn't want my kids growing up with a mother like that.
That'd be kind of cool to pick a trolley. Wouldn't it? Show off.
You hit the water at that speed, God knows what happened.
Oh, let's go say hi.
Let's do, please. Stunning.
Oh, let's go, kids. Swim time.
Come on,
Come on. Your day's on me, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Thinking out loud, wailing.
Okay?
touch me again, I'll drown you.
Miranda Hillard?
Mm-hmm. The woman I'm seeing.
No kidding. You? The guy who's never having kids?
She's got an awful lot of baggage, though. 3 kids. 3 terrific kids, and I'm crazy about them. Especially that little Natalie. Look at her.
Oh.
Oh, sir, it was a run by fruiting. Don't worry.
Run by fruiting.
It was a run by fruiting.
I'm living below the soil. I'll be back, but I'm coming as oil. But
Very impressive.
Yeah, well, that's kind of my theory. I think you could, you don't have to play down to them. You just play to them.
Listen, I'd like to hear some more of your ideas.
It's my birthday. Oh, Stu's taking me out to dinner.
Oh. Neither.
Neither?
They're both too brazen, dear. They cry harlot, really. I mean, the red one is traditional color for streetwalkers, dear. Tasteful, elegant. Don't you think?
An old. I wore that to my aunt's funeral in 1976.
One big happy family. I wouldn't miss that for the world. Should be smashing good fun.
Oh, I'm so glad.
When does this enchanted evening take place?
Friday night, 7 o'clock.
This Friday at 7?
Yes.
I can't.
Mrs. Doubtfire, please join us.
Don't ask
I
me
can't
that,
have
dear.
my birthday without you. It's so important to me and the children that you be there. You're part of the family now. I can't have a birthday without you.
Not a thing. Doesn't look good. I'm sorry. Mr. Lundy is completely booked for the next 2 months.
Listen, I'll meet him anytime, anywhere.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
Here we go.
Oh,
Mrs. Doubtfire, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful. Come on.
Will you excuse me, dear? I have to check my wrap.
Oh, I can do it
Oh,
for
no,
you.
please, I'm fine. I'm quite capable of doing... Oh, all right, dear. But where are you? There you go. All right.
Yes. Oh, and your bag too, ma'am.
Drop it. That's a pretty impressive bauble you got her.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Who gives a gift like that? He wants more than a piece of her heart, eh? Hide the weasel, Pop.
Oh my God.
Bit of the old Humpty Dumpty. Little Jack Horny. The horizontal mumbo. She's got the crabs, dear, and I don't mean Dungeness.
Oh my God.
I'm being blunt as a spoon, aren't I? Forgive me.
It's a lot to take off. Oh my. He came ready.
Start your engines.
Oh my God.
What can you do to help the ratings of the kids show?
Bottom line, don't patronize kids, you know? The little people, you gotta personalize it. Make it fun and entertaining. If it's something you'd enjoy, they'd enjoy.
Oh, he's a little tipsy now with his...
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ew.
Oh, just shake them off like a dog.
Ew. So he has allergic reaction. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, sorry I'm late, but after all those scotches, I had to piss like a racehorse.
Oh no.
Daniel, why in God's name are you dressed like a woman?
Oh no. It's gonna fall apart now.
Why would Mrs. Doubtfire be a good host?
I'm a hip old granny who could hip-hop, bebop, dance till you drop, and yo-yo make a wicked cup of cocoa.
Ugh.
Can you help us? Oh, God. Oh, God. He's choking here. Oh.
Oh, one more time, dear. Oh, no, work with me.
With me?
Ew.
Her face. Uh-oh.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
He's like, that was embarrassing. We'll shake it off and let's keep rolling.
In the past 2 months, I've secured a residence. I've refurbished that residence and made it an environment fit for children. Those are your words. I'm also holding down a job as a shipping clerk. So I believe I met your requirements.
That you're a 60-year-old woman. No easy task. And your little speech seemed to be very heartfelt and genuine. But I believe it to be a terrific performance by a very gifted actor. The past months has been very unorthodox, and I refuse to further subject free innocent children to your peculiar and potentially harmful behavior. It is this court's decision to award full custody to Mrs. Hillard.
Oh, God, no, sir, please.
You will have supervised visitation rights every Saturday.
Animals that are endangered species. Do you know what that means, puppets?
Wait a minute. Did you say puppet?
Oh, no, dear. Oh, it's Kovacs. Welcome, Kovacs.
Did you say extinction? Did you say something?
Oh,
All with offers to syndicate.
Hollywood.
Daniel?
Yes?
When he yells at screen wheel.
Could I talk to you? I don't want to hurt our children.
So what do you want me to do? Want me to pretend like everything's all right? Put on a happy face, smile?
Children were happier when Mrs. Doubtfire was a part of their lives. She brought out the best in them. She brought out the best in you.
And you?
Why am I gonna cry?
Dad's gonna take you for a few hours every day after school. What about the courts? The legal stuff? Took care of it. No more supervised visits. No more court liaison.
Oh.
Just us?
Just us. Go get Mr. Bear. go get your stuff. Hurry up.
All right.
I'll wait outside.
Did I lose my family? Is there anything I could do to get my parents back together? Sincerely, Katie McCormick. You know, some parents, when they're angry, they get along much better when they don't live together. They don't fight all the time, and they can become better people and much better mummies and daddies for you. Just because they don't love each other anymore doesn't mean that they don't love you. But if there's love, dear, those are the ties that bind. And you'll have a family in your heart forever.
So, what did you think of this? 2 thumbs up. Robin Williams. It was just a very sweet, like, nice message about, you know, divorce and, you know, the parent just wanting to spend time and doing anything he could. I didn't. I mean, I remembered some of it, but I didn't remember all of it.
There were large portions I remembered, and some of it I didn't.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Like towards the middle to the end, a little foggy on a lot of that. So it was cute. No, it was a very warm-hearted, sweet movie, and you know, just can't imagine, you know, being the parent that, you know, just really the you know, the parent that has, well, doesn't even have shared custody, because normally you get shared custody, right? Just see them like one day a week, and you can't really see them, and you really, really want to be there for your kids. I mean, there's some when they get divorced, the parent isn't, or separate, the parent isn't necessarily that invested, but when they're invested like that and they get screwed over.
Yeah, that's what didn't make sense to me, is why she would only give him 1 day's custody when the kids weren't the problem. His parenting wasn't really like...
No, that wasn't the problem at all. That was messed up.
I mean, I get that he was kind of immature, but he liked spending time with his kids.
Yeah, and they were basically, because he didn't have a stable job or a place to stay, they were basically like, well, you know, we're going to screw you over in this.
And then she kept complaining that his apartment was like awful, and it wasn't even that bad.
No, I mean, it was a little messy at first.
No, but like the apartment itself wasn't even like...
No, in general was fine.
I mean, like, just because you have a house...
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the kids didn't really care. The kids just wanted to spend time with their dad. They didn't, like, really care, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it got to the point where he had to, like, fake to be, you know, the housekeeper, the babysitter, and all that. And then that got also, you know, counted against him, so that, you know, the judge said, oh, you're faking, basically, your feelings for your kids. And then, like, having... Like he said, like having someone there while you're watching your kids, like you're just this like perverted person that can't be trusted with your kids or whatever, you know, or this deviant or whatever. When like he should have never had to have supervised, you know.
Or like 1 day out of the whole week is like less, like super.
And I don't even think it was like an overnight situation. I think it was just spend the day with them.
And then she showed up late, and then it was like, oh, we're going home early.
That's not right.
That's what I didn't understand.
I've known people who are like, if the parent shows up early, well, I'm sorry, like, come back in an hour. Like, this is my time.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah. Well, I know now, like, you can, if they drop the kids off late, they can call the police, or if they don't show up on time to drop them off, you can do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Depends on what kind of relationship you have with the other parent, but yeah, that was pretty shady. But in the end, you know, he got that time, and yeah, it was funny at the restaurant when he was like, the guy he was trying to get the job from is just like giving him all these drinks. He's so drunk, and he's like doesn't even know if he's Mrs. Doubtfire or if he's, oh my god.
I mean, like, I get that she was mad that he was immature, like they had problems, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like if you couldn't solve a problem within the first couple of years, then what made you think that the relationship was going to work out the rest of the time?
A lot of people stay, and they use that excuse, it's for the kids, and it's like, it's just harming the kids more than it is, because you don't think they hear you fighting and stuff. It's just more, and talking bad about the other one, it's just more damaging to the kids, honestly.
Or
they can cope.
Like, I understood her point of view, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or why she left. But at the same time, it's like you're taking it out on him as a parent.
Right.
Because you have a vendetta against him, instead of letting him spend time with his kids, and it had nothing to do with the kids.
No, it had nothing to do with the kids. No, nothing at all. It's true.
I was like, that's messed up.
Very messed up. No, and then, you know, yeah. That was no. As long as you have somewhere to, like, live, and you have a decent, stable job, and you can show that, like, he should have not just got 1 day a week. Because normally, I mean, in a normal situation like we had to go through, it was, well, we didn't get stick to it, and we were more flexible, but it was like every Wednesday after school until like 8 at night. Could have had you, and then every other weekend. It's typically how they go, right? But
what also confused me is when she got mad that like, oh, he was like, oh, there's like the social worker or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Told her that he had the sister or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, oh, he doesn't have a sister. And there's just some old lady staying in his house, but she didn't introduce the guy to the Daniel.
Yeah, and then she got mad about that. Oh my gosh, that you're right. Oh,
I was like, bro.
I know. Like, so that was a bit of jealousy on her part. Like, whoa. And then, but you have Pierce Brosnan. Forgot what his name was.
Stu.
Yeah, Stu. Yeah.
A lot of
yeah, exactly. She just introduced him to Mrs. Doubtfire, but not to, yes.
That's what I didn't make sense. I was like, why are you getting mad at that when you didn't even tell him that?
Right. It's true. Because she was jealous. That's all it was. No, that's all it was.
A lot of her decisions were just kind of stupid.
And they said that she would work a lot of hours, so who really was the parent that wasn't there for the kids as much? It was her.
I mean, like, I understand if they didn't clean up, whatever, yeah, right?
Right.
But it's like, at the same, you can't blame him that you're working late.
No. But then wouldn't that made her look like, I mean, usually, unless there's something really bad against the mother, it usually goes toward the mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying, like, she was the one that, it seemed like he was the one there more for the kids. If she was working all those, I don't know. But I mean, it ended up all.
I mean,
nice
I'm glad that it ended up well, and she let him.
Yeah.
Basically, like, go with his kids for like a couple hours every day, right?
Right.
But a lot of the choices she made did not make sense to me.
But you know what? That happens in real life. They it's nothing against the kids. It's really just against the relationship between the two adults. But yet it gets like basically the kids become pawns in it. That's basically what happens.
That doesn't make sense to me.
No, but that happens in life. No, it's not right. You should never do that. You can. It's between the adults, but people do use them as pawns. It's goofy. Anything else you want to say?
I don't know. It was just kind of weird when she was like, "Oh, basically, you'll get over it."
Yeah.
To the kids. Like,
oh yeah.
I'm like, you think they want to see their dad? Like.
Yeah, they had a good relationship with him. I know. Yeah, you don't just get over that, you know. I mean, no. Yeah, but I mean, all in all, it was good. Another Robin Williams with his humor in there and whatnot, and when she burned her little tata, yeah.
It was like, it smells like it's burning. It smells like rubber.
And then it's her, and then, oh, excuse me, and then her face got run over. And what else happened to her with her?
And then when the lady was there, he had used the cake as
a
facial mask, and it fell in the.
Oh, that's it kept jerking off, and then she like eat it out there. Anyway, good stuff. Another Robin Williams one in the book. You know, more or less, kind of I guess a rewatch, but at the same time, I didn't remember. It was a lot of from the middle to the end that I did not remember. So that was a good, nice refresh, and that you got to see it all the way through. So I'm glad this one won our poll. We're slowly trying to get caught up with these polls.
Yeah.
We have, let me see, May, July. We only have 3 left to get caught up on, and then the current one that we're doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Anyway, we'll get caught up on the rest of them too. So, anything else you want to say about the movie?
No, it was good.
Very, very, very good. And like we said, if you like what you're seeing, smash the subscription button and
like and hit the bell.
Hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss anything from us.
Join Patreon.
Comment. Yes, definitely. Come on, join our Patreon family. We want to just do some more fun and exciting things. So come on, y'all. All right. And as always, be kind.
It's a wrap.
See you at the next reaction.
Bye bye. Adios.